Hey everyone, this is Brian. Wanted to do a video here of some mail I received and also update on a show that I went to last week. Picked up some cards. But first, some mail I got here from Hoover & Sons Sports Cards. And they had a couple cards they showed on their site last week or two ago. And being that I was a Cardinals fan, I picked up on it. And sent a little note here. It said, "Good day, Brian. Thank you for your support of our YouTube channel. I hope you can find some more cards soon. In the meantime, I hope you enjoy the Carlson rookie." And I threw in an extra card in here that belongs in the Cardinal fan PC. Enjoy, Brandon, aka Hoover & Sons Sports Cards. And they got a pretty neat channel, family-oriented type. Everybody gets involved, so be sure to check them out. I'll leave a link below as well for their channel. But the card that I was looking at that I asked about was a Dylan Carlson rookie card, 2021. I don't normally collect too much modern, but he's getting pretty good hype here, and it's a nice card, and thought it was a good pickup just for the sake of it, to have it in my PC. But then the card he sent with it was a pretty cool one here. Fred Bird on patch auto, I guess you call it. Certified autograph issue of Fred Bird here, the mascot for the Cardinals. And on the back here, it's, it says congratulations on getting this. It's an opening day card, 2020. And I really appreciate that, Brandon. It was pretty cool to send that in. That's definitely both of those will definitely be great in my Cardinal PC. And next up, I'll got some cards here I picked up at a local card show I want to show you. These are the cards I picked up at the show, and I had some football here. Start off with the Justin Jefferson rookie card, LSU. He was Rookie of the Year last year for the Vikings. That's the base. These are the Prestige cards by Panini, and then this one I guess is called like a green. I don't know if it's a refractor or what it's called. It's got the green trim and logo on it. Picked those two up for $2, and then this one here was a playoff card for the Fighting Irish last year card. Claypool, had to get this. I thought this was a pretty neat looking card, and again it was $2. And on the back of it has a little talk about where he's from and his career at Notre Dame. And then the other card I got, Claypool card, was the Panini Elite Series rookie, or I'm sorry, Donruss rookie. And again, it's talking about his being selected as the highest receiver since Santonio Holmes of 2006 by the Steelers. And $2 again for that card. And the most I paid for a card was this one here. And it's because it's the Billy Ripken, it's the FF card, as they say. And I kind of took a piece of blue tape there to kind of block out the word, but you can kind of see the bottom. And never seen this card out in shows or shops anywhere, and it's the first time I'd actually seen it. The guy had it for $25. I tried to talk him down to $20, but he wouldn't budge. I went around a couple times with him, and he wouldn't budge on it. And he said, if I don't buy it then, he's going to put it back down and try and get $40 for it. So I didn't want to take the chance, so I spent the $25 on it. And I may get it graded. I'm not sure. It seems to be in pretty decent condition there, well centered. It's got a little bit of white up at the top there. But anyways, that's the Billy Ripken card. And then I went to get some things to fill some gaps in my sets. This was for the 79 set. But I needed this card, the first few cards of the set I need. This one's number 3 card of the 79. It's the runs batted in leaders, Jim Rice and George Foster. This is the number 4 card in the set with stolen base leaders, Omar Marino of the Pirates and Ron LaFleur of the Tigers. This one here was number 8 in the set, and this is your relievers, Gossage and Fingers. A couple of greats in the game, obviously. And then this one here is the Cleveland Indians team picture and that was one that I needed. That's card number 96 in the set. And then this one here is the Phillies team card. Danny Ozark coaching back then, and great team back then with Schmidt and Boa and them. And this was card number 112. And then the Cubs team set card I needed, and this is card number 551. I still got about 60 or so left to fill the set for them. And I also wanted to upgrade a few of my 71s. I know I've completed the base set, but I wanted to upgrade a few of the ones that weren't in too good a condition, and this is one here that I got. These cards here I paid $2 for each one. I got 10 of them, and this one's Billy Grabowski. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry about that. I'm not even going to attempt it. This one's Ken Henderson with the Giants, and again, it seemed to be pretty well centered and pretty clean on the edges for the black borders. Mike Cuellar, he was a pretty good lefty pitcher for the Orioles back in their playoff days and World Series days. Now, again, it was well centered but clean around the edges. And Mark Belanger, his partner there, played shortstop. I always liked him. I thought he was kind of underrated as a shortstop, but again, it's a good, nice looking card that I got centered and everything. And then Mr. Louis Tiant, we all remember him and his famous windup. And Catfish Hunter was another one that I needed to upgrade. And I got, like I said, all these cards for $2. And then these last few I wanted to show are the variations. And this first one is the variation card that I bought. And the variation card that I already have is the Killebrew. And it's, I don't know if it'll pick up too good here on the screen or not, but if you look over his left or right shoulder, there's nothing there. And on his right shoulder on this card, there's a little red mark. And believe it or not, that's one of the variations, or that's the variation for that card. And then again, with this checklist card of the second series, you look at the helmet, there's a line above the ear with the black wave, and then the variation, no line, no wave. So I picked up that variation. These next two are a lot easier to see. This is the card I had in my set, and you can see there's a huge blob of black there. And then this is the variation. There's nothing there. And then the last card I show you here, this is the card I have in my set, kind of the opposite of what I just showed you. There's no blob there. And then the variation has the big blob. So I'm only missing 3 more variations in that set, and then it will be a complete 71 set. But like I said, a couple videos ago I did the completion of my base set, which I do have. But I did want to clean up a few of the cards, and definitely want to get all the variations of that set. I'm pretty picky on my 71 set because it is my favorite and the one that I started collecting when I was a kid. So I have thoughts to continue to upgrade the cards as I see them, you know, as the price fits too. But anyways, I wanted to show off those. And again, thanks again for Brandon Hoover and Son Sports Cards for that Dylan Carlson card you sent over. And also I just want to put a quick reminder in of my coming up on 200 subs, and going to have a giveaway here eventually. And like I said on the previous couple videos ago, I said I was going to follow suit with what they do, Bronco and Kevin, on Baseball Card Illustrated, and have 2 team captains. This one would be Bagwell and Gonzalez. So when I get to the 200 sub mark, I'll have a video kind of explaining the details. But until then, collect like you're a kid.